Hello. Yeah, that's right. I started early. I don't care. You can't stop me. Also, I've been looking at my VODs. I've been looking at my old videos. God, the light is horrible in here. Let me turn the lights on. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. We need some light in here. One second. Oh my God. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Oof. God, it's late. I know. But I'm like more awake. See, this is my problem. Okay. The problem is I activate. I become more aware as the late night goes on. I am not a morning person. Shout out to all you night owls. A little too bright. We'll just pull that down just a little bit. Much better. All right. Hello. All right. Okay. I was talking. Yeah, this is a spooky playlist. Copyright free, I think, supposedly. Supposedly, we'll see. Anyway, I was looking at my VODs. I was kind of reflecting, and I was like, holy crap, have I been, like, down in the dumps? Like, looks like almost depression, right? It was kind of sad. Don't mind that. This is me kicking off a Pomodoro. I was thinking about something, and I was like, man, holy crap! I'm sorry, guys. Let's make a game. Like, that's why we're here. So that's what we're gonna work on tonight. Updates. Yeah, it's later than normal. Sue me. I'm getting some art done for the game. And thumbnails, because I hate making thumbnails for this live stuff where I have to make up shit all the time. I was like, we're making a game, so I'll just make it a game. We're gonna work on some stuff. We'll go for an hour, or whatever. Because we're gonna get up early and all those BS. But I figure we'll just make a game tonight. We'll work on a game. We'll continue making a game, and we'll just see where it takes us. We'll just chill, build, do what we love, ask questions, do the things. Also, I might put the avatars on the screen. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm doing here, but that's okay. It's like, are we making a game? I don't know. All right. Oh, let me see. Let me move. This over here. And this here. Oop. Professional streamer. Not really. I don't know. Oh yeah, welcome to day 15, everybody. Day 15. What are we doing tonight? We're working on a game. We're working on the game. Where are we at? We've got our dude. I say we let him kill our player. We'll start with that. But I have some assets coming in. I have an asset where I still feel like the music's louder than I expect it to be. Yeah, there we go. Now it's like subtle in the background. Now I'm not competing for it. Yeah, I'm working on trying to get some stuff in, and I figure let's worry about building our game and not so much about the big whatever's about everything. So we've got our player. We take our player. We're saying player. Yeah, magic numbers. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm using this because I'm turning off those things. Collision shape. That's right. Oh, it's hidden. Oop. That is a weird collision shape. Rotate this guy. And with most collision, you just want to get it like mostly good. Because the issue here is that it's like be a little forgiving. And we can do fancy stuff later. Okay. Collision. Character. Let's get our layers figured out. Did I have any of the layers? Ooh, okay. What do I like to do? I need to be like player, enemy, projectiles, debris, menu? Maybe. I don't know. I might have to deal with collections. We can go environment, menu. Huzzah. What are you guys working on? How long have you been working on your game? I've been working on mine for a few months, but I think I've only really been heads down on it for not enough time, I think. Player, he will collide with enemies, projectiles, debris. Environment, and when you leave alone, we shall save that. If I remember correctly, enemy, Spectre, and then because we switched it to freaking character body 2D instead of an area 2D, we get the access to collision. Give me that collision. So it's not a player, it is an enemy. It will collide with the player. It will not collide with other enemies. It'll collect with projectiles. Ooh. You know what? We now need to go into layers and edit layers. And I'm gonna just do this. Only because I like to have them together and I am being... we'll go with player projectiles. And we're gonna go with enemy projectiles. And so now, the enemy will collide with player projectiles, but not enemy projectiles. And then... skip other enemies, hit the player, enemies. I don't care about debris, or environment, or the menu. The projectile itself, it is either a player projectile or an enemy projectile, which I think we can customize here, right? No. I mean, we kind of can. Since it's a bit-based thing, we can just say, when the player loads the bullet, right? This vaccine of a projectile on the ready function, which, do I not have a ready function? That's criminal. Ready. Bullet dot okay, that preloads it. We're gonna instantiate it. It is the projectile is an area 2D. It also, area 2Ds have collision. What was I talking about a moment ago? Sometimes I'm an idiot, and that's okay. I just realized this. We have access to it here too. My bad. Collision, and we can do this thing with, say, property collision layer int equals 1. And here, if it is 2, value is 4. So if we go to collision, we have to do it on the instanced one when we shoot it. And I say like b dot as bullet, or as last name projectile. We're gonna have to fix this. Varby. Varby sounds like far be it from me. Projectile. B dot collision layer equals default is 1. I think I can just, yeah, the value is 4. So here's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So this value is 4. So then I can go here and say the value is 4. And then b dot mask, collision mask, it interacts with 2. I think that's it. Because it really, oh, and I guess it can hit debris and the environment. And so what we can do here is we take 32 plus 16, that's 48. Plus 2, so 50. And what that will do, if so, it'd be really cool is if it shows you the value of the layer, but it's 50 because when we're interacting with, it's the player's projectile, we want it to interact with the enemy, and we don't care about the enemy projectile unless it's like one that we can. That'll be interesting. Debris, and we can say environment. So like it would like hit it and then like stop. I think 32, 16. Out of curiosity, we'll see what that is. Alright, so now we've got this. Right. Now on the enemy, we have this bullet, which is a projectile. And instead of it being 4, I did this 4. What am I? Oh no, never mind. This is 4. There's an enemy projectile, which makes it an 8. The only thing we want it to hit is the player, so it'll be 1. I don't think we care about anything else. Maybe projectiles, maybe environment. I don't know. And so now this bullet is tuned to us, to like shoot us, which is pretty cool. So now as he shoots me, I think it'll like bounce off of me. Oh, no. That's fine. But I'll kill him. But yeah, we can run into each other. Ooh, I like how that works. Okay. And now I'm going to put an area 2D. I'm going to call this a hurt box. And we'll put a collision 2D in here. And we shall have a rectangle or a capsule. I'm thinking a capsule, and you know what? Let's make it red, as if I'm getting hurt. Okay, and now node body entered on the player. And I can print body.name. Say collision with. Now this, as he shoots, should show. Oop, nope. Because we need to set up the collision. It will interact. It is the player. And it'll interact with enemy. And enemy projectiles. And debris in the environment. Now, if I run into this guy. He bounced off of me. Interesting. Okay. Attack player destroy. It now should say collision with enemy, I don't know. That's interesting. Weird, very weird. Body entered. Name the player, and it should collide with enemies, enemy projectiles. In the environment. We make this big, like ridiculously big. And it'd be horrible for us. Collision with enemy. Shoot me with the projectile, sir. Come on. Come on, shoot me. Shoot me. Alright, so we know right then and there that there's something wrong with the bullets that we're instantiating. Remote. Main game. Enemy. Remote. Bullet. Oop. Yeah. Let's look at this. We know that's visibility layer. Why is it a color rect? Main bullet. Oh, projectile? I feel like it should be that. I don't think we call it bullet. I think we just call it... Oh, I guess it's at area duty. Blah. Okay. It is an enemy projectile. And it interacts with the player. So it is set up right. This tells me that this is correct. Which means, what's up with this projectile bullet? This will hit it. It is a... Well, when it does the enemy, it is an 8. Pull the glasses, find out. Make it so. Enemy is 8. Aligned with player. 8. 1. Hold on, let me just... Enemy projectiles to the player. Player. Third box. Collide with enemy projectiles. Enemies. Environment. Debris. I am the player. That's what this means. That's what it means. He doesn't like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. I'm like, okay, fine, I won't touch you. Now shoot me. Shoot me. Come on. But it's not colliding. These should obviously be hitting me. Oh, der. Yeah. Chat. Why is it not working? I know why. Do you? If you said it's because I'm using an area 2D for my projectiles, then you are absolutely correct. I know, you're so smart, chat. Okay. It's because the collision object is adding a body. A body, a node 2D. Not an area entered. Body. Area. Huzzah. And so now when he shoots me, enemy, come on, shoot me, area. See that? And we'll make sure he's in a group. Is he in a group? He's absolutely not in a group. We need to say bullet. And we need to be consistent about our naming, but it's fine. If area dot is in group bullet print to the world. Ah, I have been shot. Collision with area 2D. Interesting. What happened? We've got a group here. Node has 2 connections. It's a bullet. Main game. We go look at the enemy. We go look up here. Inspector. Uses that projectile.tscn. Node, group, bullet. If area dot is in group. Collision with the area. Area, which it is in group. So just for fun, we're going to take this enemy object. We'll go back to the inspector, and I'm going to clear that. Save. Projectile. Bring it back, and we'll see if there's a cache issue. Projectile area. That's interesting. Okay. We know he's in the enemy. Where? If area is in group. Just for fun, what if we print the area dot groups? Get groups. I want to know what groups you're about to bullet. Tell me your groups. Tell me the answers. Brah. Interesting. You tell me nothing. This bullet has no groups. Why is that? Projectile. Enemy. I'll actually preload it. Bullet dot get groups. Yeah, you can't do that. So when the enemy, we create the bullet. Can I do it here? Print b.get groups? Yeah, I can't. Groups. Whoa. Groups. So as it shoots, it should start. No. That's interesting. Because it's not added yet? There's some rules, like once it adds it to the scene, it gets things. No. I'm just gonna close Godot and open it back up. I don't care. I'll do what I want. Oh wait, did I have it? I had it filtered. I'm dumb. There it is. It's there. Never mind, it was there. I don't care. It's fine. Forget that. Ignore me. That's right, I showed Godot who's boss, right? You guys saw that. You saw that. You saw that, right? Okay. Collision get groups. Area.groups. So I'm gonna do this again and say groups. So now as it hits me, shoot me. Shoot me. Here we go. And now we're like, hey, if bullet is in group, now I can say, ah, I have been shot. It has happened. And then we would be like, this is player, and try shoot. I don't have a death animation yet. So we can do, So this is where we can go and be like, initiate death state. So kind of like how I've got the shoot projectile, which is called from the other states. We can be like function dying and then function dead, which we go state equals dying ship state dot new self state dot activate, and then we can go state equals death ship state dot. Well, actually, we don't even worry about death. We can just be like Q of course we don't have a dying ship shade. Ugh. Words. Oh my god. Of course we do not have a dying ship state yet. We'll go new script. We say ship state. And then we go dying ship state. Ship state. I have to have the yeah, this is node. I can say ship state. Oh, this is like underscript way? Oh. Valid extension. Since when? Oh, .gd. That's weird. I guess it should imply the GD because I'm not using mono. It's crazy. It's crazy to me anyway. Class name. Dying ship state. Function. Activate. Option. Update. And then we can just be like ship dot rotate 3. We'll go with like a timer. How about that? Then we'll go timer equals new timer. That's timer dot new. Dun, 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 dun. And then we'll go timer dot start 10. And then if timer dot is stopped, we should go. We'll just say if timer. Meaning, like, make sure it's not null. And if it's stopped, then we're gonna say ship dot die. I think we'll do it by a delta. Maybe we'll move it like 180. And dying ships out of new. Should be enemy new. Oh, I didn't set it up. You guys, I only set up ship state and a finite state machine for enemies. We need to set that up still for the player. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to fix that later. Because this ship state is supposed to be any ship. Which means we need to build we need to build that. We need to build the inheritance polymorphism of ships. Because they're a ship, we're a ship, most of it's all ships. Fun times. Fun times indeed. Alright, player. So then, you know what? Alright. We're not gonna do that. But I guess we're gonna do this. Wow. Look at all the stuff we're gonna get to fix, guys. Isn't it so exciting? It's so much fun. And then we're gonna go back to the... We'll do this, and then we'll go back to here, and we'll say, yeah, start the new timer, 10 seconds, let's go. Handle movement. Oh, man. Var is dying equals false. We are going to get rid of this for finite state machine. We say if is dying, return, but not before. We end up saying ship rotate. In fact, all of this can go here. And we'll just turn this to die. And we'll rotate 1 times delta. On base self. Oh, it's dead, not die. Oh. Amazing. I would have failed anyway if it had working. What do you mean it's not found? It's literally... Or is it under... Oh, it's our... You know what? You know what? No. I know. Don't kill the messenger. Is dying. Here we'll just say is dying equals true. Now theoretically rotate boom boom. If it's that, then we'll just return. So if he shoots me, I should like, my character should freeze. Oh, I've been shot. but I have to say dying first. I'll do this. Sure, I'll do that too. So now I should spin and rotate. If player. That's crazy how fast that like freed up. Okay, and now it's mad about ship.player. See how this gets all bad? If ship.player. If not, we will return. Otherwise, we'll do this. And we can just have this up top. This is the issue when you have other things rely on your location. Like, we're relying on player. If not, ship.player. Return. Probably like flee. If not, ship.player. Return. Look at all this junk we have to deal with. Okay, now try to kill me. Ooh. We didn't, at least the game still like is fine, but we didn't spin. Dying. Timer.new is dying. Timer.start then is dying. Nope. I think it has to wait till the frame begin. We probably need to be like, okay, fine. We'll initialize it in ready like a good person, and then timer dot connect. Godot timer connect programmatic. This song just going on loop. Or did I listen to all the songs? Let's go to this. All right. Yeah, we'll do this. Manually add timer. Isn't there like a... I think I can do this. We'll try this. On timer. Timeout. Next to dead. Go. Ooh, not think. How about funk? On timer or timeout. It's already void, we know that. By default it's void. We can then just set did. And then that way the timer starts. Is dying is true. And so it just spins. And we don't really care. We're just gonna spin. And then whenever the event finishes, the timer will time out. And then we're like, you know what? We're done. We done. Back it up. Back it in. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, I've been shot. Look at that. Look at that. He spins. And then after 10 seconds of that occurred, he should just disappear. Any second now. Oh, break time. I was like, what the heck was that noise? It's apparently not doing anything. But we already ended the break time. That's kind of crazy. On timer timeout. That's what I made this, right? Yeah? Yeah, on timer timeout. And I was like, yo. Timer dot start. Fails the timer is not inside the scene tree. Oh. Do I need to go and say like, self.add child timer first? And let me make this like 3 seconds. And now I'm spinning, and I'm like, no. And I'm dead. Okay, good. Yeah, it's way too long, by the way. A little 2 seconds. And then we spin at like 3 radians a second times delta. And I'm like, no. Hey, look, we died. 1 second. Let's go a little faster. And then we'll play like the death animation. So like, boom. I like it. Oh. What did I do? What did I do? Stop. Stop everything. Could not parse player from script. What do you mean you couldn't play? What? It's right here. Oh. And I'm like, yo, boom, 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 boom. Okay, you can shoot me now, dude. Like, seriously? What are you doing? I feel like you should be shooting me. Why is the enemy not shooting me now? He should totally be shooting. If not, well, if not is alive. It's crazy. Let me just do that. We'll go if not player. Yeah, it might help if I finish my train of thought. Yes, yes, I know. I know. Okay, so why aren't... Oh, wait, none of it's shooting. Hold on. I can't even shoot. Wait a minute. I broke the bullets. How did I break the bullets? Enemy. Wait a minute. Oh, and the session restarted. No, we were doing so well. This isn't even like a hard thing to do. Well, anyway, that's freaking annoying. Well, for those that were here for the exact hour before the bitrate tanked, because I'm still fixing that issue. Thanks for hanging out. 1 hour. We got the death thing done. We did one thing today. Let's build a game. Yeah. Oh wait, it was on top chat, wasn't it? Anybody? Hey, look, I'm live again. All right. With that, we're gonna call it for 1 hour. I gotta get this bitrate stuff figured out, guys. It's crazy. All right. See you later. We'll figure it out. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll figure out the bullet stuff. We'll get shift state. We've got a laundry list of items. So be here tomorrow. It'll be a late start stream tomorrow as well. I am recording a podcast for Dungeons and Randomness. Give them some love if you see them online. And I will see you all tomorrow. Stay awesome.